Hey loves, so welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Cheryl, and on this channel we talk about all things beauty, fashion, and lifestyle. So if you're interested in any of those things, please consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell so you don't miss another video. Y'all, I am so excited about today's video. But first of all, let me just say thank you, Babylon Bags, for sponsoring today's video. I will leave all of the information down in the comment section or in the description box below. I have a discount code. I have the links to this exact bag, and of course I'll have the link to their website if you want to check them out. So let's go ahead and get into this box. This is the box that it came in, nicely taped up, secured. Like, it took me a minute to get inside of this box. This is another Louis Vuitton inspired handbag. The one that they sent me last month, I loved the style and the material of the handbag, and I just knew I wanted to get another one in that material, so that is what I chose today. Let's go ahead and just open her up because I'm so excited. Like, I love this bag. So again, it came in this huge box like this. Like, you see how big this box is, and you open it up, you have, you know, the orange inside, and then you have another box inside of the huge packing box. So let's go ahead and pull that box out. Here is the magnetic box that it came in. Again, you have your signature tissue paper there. It is going to come in a dust bag. So here is the dust bag that it came in, and this is exactly how the bag came. Like, it came standing up just like this. So let me show you what I got. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I chose the Louis Vuitton Soft Speedy 30 in this signature print. So like I said, last month the bag that I received was in this same print, and I just loved it so much that I wanted to get it in this soft speedy version. I love the details on the handle. Look at that, the braided detail on the handle. You have the double zipper here, there, and then you're going to also have these clips on the side, which means it's going to come with like a bandolier strap, which I love. Let me just get into this bag and stop talking, girl. So see how she's stuffed? Like, she's stuffed tight in there. I've already taken the stuff out, and it was so hard to pull out and hard to put in, but I wanted it to be in its original condition so you can see how the bag came. So like I said, it's going to come with this plastic bag here that has some other goodies in here for the bag. So you're going to have that bandolier strap that I was telling you about. This is a short one. It's not the long one to do crossbody. It's a shorter one. It's going to be more of a shoulder strap, and then you just pop it on really easy like that. I've already taken all of the tape off of everything because, you know, they have these things taped down. So I've already removed all of the tape and wrapping and all that stuff that was on the handles. I did all that off camera, but you have that so you can quickly just throw it on your shoulder like that and just go on about your business. Love that for this bag. Also inside, it's going to come with a luggage tag, just like the last one. It has the LV logo on it. These are so cute. When I bought my original Speedy from the Louis Vuitton store, I had to purchase this separately, and it was like $60, and of course I had it hot stamped. I have it here. I'm gonna show it to you in a second because I have a decision to make and I need your help. But anyway, this is just so cute, very cute, and I love that it also comes with a clamp, so it'll make it easy to just snap it onto your bag. No fuss, no muss. The other one, I had to like jury rig it on the handbag, and it was a little challenging, but I was able to get it on there and just leave it. But this is what it looks like on the handbag. So cute. Oh my god, I love this bag. And then you're gonna have, you know, all of your cards that come with your purchase, and then you have a key and lock inside of this box here, and this is going to go, I just dropped the keys, but this is going to go on the two zipper pulls. So I would, you know, if you wanted to lock the bag, I'll probably just keep it on one of the zipper pulls if I decide to put it on the bag. So let's just put that over there and take all the stuff out of the bag. So it came with a ton of bubble wrap. And then it also came with this, and this is what was hard to take out. It's like some styrofoam inside of here. So I need to squeeze it and fold it and pull it out. It's so tight inside of here. But that's what kept the bag in shape. So let me pull this out. Give me a minute. I don't want to damage my bag. Okay, so this is the styrofoam that was inside of the bag. We're gonna hold on to that because I may need that for, you know, the bag. And this is the bag. See how soft it is? See how it just bends down? So when you stuff it with your items, you're probably going to get some sagging in it, which I'm thinking I'm going to love. My other bag, I have a bag organizer in it so I can keep it shaped. I don't think I'm gonna use a bag organizer for this one. I love that soft, saggy look in this bag. So cute. The inside of the bag is gorgeous. You have all of that stamping inside of the bag. You have a nice big open pocket here on the back. No pockets on the front side. But she is cute, huge, just like the Speedy 30. She is huge on the inside. She's gorgeous. I love how this bag looks. I hope the lighting is okay when I start to edit this because it's looking really washed out to me, and I don't know why, but this bag is beautiful. Look at all of the stitching here. Look at this. Like, it's perfect. It is perfect. Come on, focus. All of the stitching is just beautiful. It's not going to be identical because it's a replica, but it's pretty close to it. I mean, this is a $4,000 bag. You're not going to pay $4,000 for this bag from Babble Bags. So keep that in mind. For the price, it's a steal. It is a steal. I believe this bag is $300 or maybe a little over $300. That compared to $4,000. Give me this every single time. But she is so beautiful. She's gorgeous. I love her. So like I was saying, I think I may have a decision to make because I currently own two of the Speedies. I have the Damier Bean one, which is the brown one, and then I also have it in Damier Azure, and that is the one that I want to talk about. So I have her right here. Gorgeous bag. This is what it looks like. This is the luggage tag that I told you I had to pay additional for. It did not come with the bag, and then I had it hot stamped with my initial on it. And then see how I kind of had to finagle it to get it to tie on here and just like lay perfectly. I had to do like some twisting and turning. I had to watch a whole YouTube video on how to attach this luggage tag to make it lay properly like it is. And this is what the bag looks like in the Damier Azure print. She is beautiful. I love her so much. This bag is how old? This bag is almost 10 years old. I think I purchased it in 2016 and she looks stunning, almost brand new. I love that light honey patina on the leather, and I'm so afraid of getting that dirty to the point where I don't wear this bag. Like I said, this bag is almost 10 years old and I have not worn her 10 times. I probably have only worn her a handful of times. I always look at her, I always think that she is beautiful and I want to carry her, but I just don't want to get her dirty. Mainly, I don't want to get the handles dirty. I don't like the look of that. Of course it's going to get worn, you're going to have your oils and all of that on it, but I don't want it to just look like it's 10 years old. I don't like that. So because of that reason, I don't carry this bag often enough. So now that I have this bag that I'm absolutely obsessed with, mainly because I love that cloth material, so I feel like this will be easy to keep clean. I don't have to worry about it too much getting stained or, you know, something transferring on it. And plus it has this little shoulder strap that I can easily throw on my shoulder. I don't always have to carry her top handle, whereas this one I can only carry it top handle. I don't have any hooks or anything that I can attach a strap to it, so this one just sometimes becomes a little cumbersome because this is a big bag. This is a huge bag to be carrying top handle all day long. Like, it's cute for a little lunch date, dinner date, something like that, but if you're going shopping or running errands or whatever and you just need to be hands-free, this is cumbersome. Like, I could throw it like on the crook of my arm, but then it gets heavy once you put all of your things inside of the bag. So I don't always want to wear my bag like this. I want to throw it over my shoulder or crossbody. So I don't know, I just feel like these bags are so similar in color, similar enough that I don't need to have two of them. And because I've had this bag for almost 10 years and only carried it maybe 5 times, I don't know, I just feel like it doesn't make sense to just have her sitting in my closet. I'm not a collector to the point where I just collect things and have them sitting in unused. Like, I want to wear my things that I have. I don't care if I spent a lot of money for them or a little bit of money for them. I want to wear them, I want to enjoy them, I want to use them, and I want to take care of them. I don't want them to just sit and collect dust and just be cute. I don't want that. So that is my dilemma. I feel like I just need to get rid of her. And I tried a couple of times to sell her and I always get offers. I've even, you know, did a quote with Fashion File, and at the last minute I just pulled out. I was just like, no, I can't let it go because I really do love how she looks. She is a beautiful bag, so I always back out at the last minute. But now that I have this one, I think she's got to go. I think she has to go. I don't know. You let me know down in the comment section below. Do you think that I should keep both of these bags, or should I let her go and let someone else enjoy her? Because she needs to be loved and enjoyed and used and not just sitting in my closet. So you let me know what you would do if you were in my shoes. Like, what advice would you give me? Should I keep her and just continue to look at her and not use her, or should I sell her and let someone else enjoy her? Let me know down in the comment section below. But I feel like these bags are literally very comparable to one another. They are in size, they both are the 30. Like I said, this is a soft one, so it's going to be a little more forgiving, whereas this one is also forgiving, but it's also forgiving too. The only reason why it's so structured now is because I have a bag organizer inside of it, and if I sell it, I'll sell it with the bag organizer because I don't think I'm going to use this inside of my new bag. And in my other, the brown Speedy, I have a bag organizer inside of that one too, so I don't need to have another bag organizer. The only thing that I will not include with this bag is the luggage tag, because I've already had my name, because I've already had my initial hot stamped on it. Other than that, I'll just sell this. It'll come with the original dust bag. I don't think I have the box. I'll have to look, because like I said, I've been getting rid of the boxes. I have no space for them. So it does have the original dust bag. I do have my digital receipt, and I also have the printout receipt, so I would include that. Of course, I will mark out my personal information, but I would include the receipt with the bag just so that you can verify the authenticity of the handbag. I don't want anyone thinking that I'm like trying to fool them, trying to give them a replica bag and telling them that it's a real one. Like, I don't do that. I'm not that person. Like, I'm not the person who's trying to trick anyone or pull the wool over anyone's eyes. I buy authentic, and I also buy replica. I love them all. I love all things fashion. They look good and I want to spend the money on it, then I will. If it looks good but I don't want to spend the money on it, then I won't. So I mean, that's just what it is. I like them all. I don't feel a way about it. But if this is your cup of tea, check them out. Check them out, specifically in this bag and the one that I shared with you last month. be sure that you are using the link to the website that I put in the description box below, because I believe there's another website out there that's pretending to be them, but it's not them, and I want to make sure that you are going to the right place. So please be sure to read the description box below and use those links specifically. So that brings us to the end of this video. Again, thank you Babylon Bags for sponsoring today's video. If you have any questions, leave those down in the comment section below, and I will see you in my next video.